Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Friday, you guys. Let's see who's here. What's up, Monk Chip? Hey, Boo. What's up, Abby? Hey. Hey, Alikala. Hey, what's up, Star? What's up, House of Sir James? How you been, Boo? I know you always catch my replays and you are always around, but you don't always drop down. So how you doing? Hey, cool gamer. How are you? Happy Friday to everybody. Let me share this out. And then we're going to get this party started. Oh, look at baby bro. Okay. Oh, I hope everybody had a good Friday. I hope everybody had a good week. It's the end of another week, y'all. I hope it was a good one for you. For me, it was what it was, child. It was what it was. Let's see here. What's up, Diva? Hey, Boo. Hey, Lauren. Hey, what's up, Demeter Joe? How you doing? Natalia. What's up, Auntie? Hey, Fruit Punch. SCK. Xavier. Cindy. How you guys? Good afternoon to everybody. You ready for vacation? Cornelius Cobbs. We might be your way soon, Sir James. I'll keep you posted. Hey, Cams. Abby and myself may be coming your way soon. So, I'll definitely keep you posted if that happens. Something to listen to while I do my Friday cleaner. I know that's right. We got to do brunch. I like to eat. Girl, hello. Girl, yes. You have my DM. You have my Instagram. DM me for real. I'm serious about that. DM me. And we can make it happen. We can definitely make it happen. Especially now that the weather is nice, child. I'm ready to come outside. It's 90 degrees this weekend here in the DC area, and I'm sorry, DC area. Whenever I say DC, I gotta put my I have to put my accent on it. Up here in the DC area, I had to at some point tomorrow. I gotta pull out my summer clothes. I have been procrastinating and been putting it off because every time I get ready to pull out my summer clothes, then the temperature drop and it'll be 50 degrees. And I'm like, well, I can wait another week or so. But baby, it went from 50 degrees to it's gonna be 90 degrees this weekend. It was 90 degrees today. Okay. You can't hide the accent. But you know what? My accent really is not that thick. It really, really isn't. Thank you, Cornelius. Today I'm wearing Milani. This is Milani Cosmetics. That's what I'm wearing today. Milani. And it is called Once Upon a Time. 160 Once Upon a Time. It's part of their, like, I forgot what collection this is from. But it's like I don't want to say a sparkle collection, but it's from that collection. But it's Once Upon a Time 160. Yeah, I like it too. I probably will wear this more in the winter, but y'all know when I come down here, I try to get y'all something different. But I probably wouldn't wear this out right now because it's more of to me, it's more of a winter color. Unless I'm like it's an after 5 event or evening event, but I wouldn't wear this during the day. You know what I'm saying? But if I was, going to the club or doing a evening event and I had an outfit that matched it, I would. You know what I'm saying? You signed up for Ipsy and you got your first bag today. Ipsy that's Abby. Abby do the Ipsy, and what other boxes you get, Abby? You get Ipsy. She get all that stuff, child. The heat is killing you. Well, your heat is different from our heat. Like you got a whole different level of heat over there. Same thing over here. It reached 97 degrees today. Oh, baby. Right. And you were just right. Like I literally had my heat on last week. Like literally, I'm not exaggerating. My heat was on last week. Whew, baby. But let me say this, and Miss Demeter Joe, you can stamp this. Anybody who ever wants to know how people who are born and raised in DC who have like want to know how DC folk talk, like with the DC accent, the slang. If you ever want to know, Jamie off of Love and Marriage DC, he is 100. Like I'm telling you, he is 100% DC. He is 100% DC. He is all DC, baby, all DC. His accent, the slang he uses, even just his affect, the way he even talks. I was looking at his live the other day. I'm like, you are so DC. Like, he is so DC. Right, Vovo. He is so DC. Okay, you do Ipsy and BoxyCharm. Okay. Yeah. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I know people say that they can hear the DC accent of me and all that good stuff. That's true or whatever. And of course I can't hear myself because, you know, to me I sound normal. But when I hear him, I'm like, you are so DC. And his wife too. His definitely his wife too. Shoot, both of them. But his wife too. But his wife's not as, to me, not as much. But he is so DC. I like him though. I do. I like him. I like him. He's so DC though. Anyway, all right, y'all. Hold on a quick second. I have an unboxing. I did go. Hey Raquel, how you doing? Your birthday is Sunday. Okay, you're gonna be 32. Hey y'all know what to do. Y'all, everybody wish Raquel a happy birthday. Y'all gonna give it up for Raquel in the chat. Okay, happy birthday. Now it's still Taurus season, right? It's still Taurus season. When them Geminis get started? When is it the Gemini's turn? Oh, the Braxtons are Baltimore. Yeah, they from Baltimore. They're closer to Baltimore than DC. Yeah, that's why when Tamar be like, I'm from DC. No, you're not, girl. You are from Severn, Maryland. No. Anyway, that's why I'm asking. Right? I can't tell, but other people tell me they hear with certain words. Yeah. Certain words you can definitely hear. Gemini. So you are a Gemini then. Okay. Y'all know what I'm waiting for. Y'all know what I'm waiting for. So Virgin Love, my subscriber Virgin Love, she told me to check my post office box because she was sending me something. So I hope this is what she sent me because I'm not going to read the name that's on the thing, but it says something different. That's probably her last name. But I'm assuming this came. Virgin Love, if you're in the chat, go ahead and drop down. Because I'm unboxing. I'm doing the unboxing. She said she sent me some makeup. So once I open it up, if it's makeup, then I know it came from her. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it's makeup. Oh my. Oh no, this is not makeup. What is this? Hold on, let me see what this is, y'all. No, I think it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, she sent me. Okay, let's see what we got in the box. Yes, ma'am. Cancer. Okay. I don't think this came from her because this maybe it did. Hold on. Okay, yeah, because it's samples and all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, it's all kinds of stuff to play with. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. It's all kinds of stuff to play with. So this is okay. She put a card in here. Y'all know I can't read, y'all. Swim by LBJ. Okay, she's okay. All right. Swim by LBJ. Okay, so this must be from Virgin Love because this is some makeup. All right, I have a palette here. Color design. Let's see what the colors are. Oh, this is cute. Y'all know I like sparkly, honey. Y'all know I like sparkly. Ooh. Y'all know I like the sparkly. Okay. All right. And what else is this? What else we have in here, honey? Oh, lipstick. Y'all know I'm always ready for some lipstick, child. Okay, what we got here? Okay, this is a nice summer color. It's a brown, bronze. You know, I like browns. I like browns and linen and stuff like that in the summer. All right, definitely gonna get my use out of that one. Okie dokie. Okay, we have some prime. Got a primer sample, which is good because y'all know I can't find my makeup bag, and I think everything is in there. I probably got to throw away at this point because I ain't put makeup on in 6 months, child. So I had to start all over again. Here's some Lancome samples of some face serum. Okay. All right. Absolutely. Because again, I got to start from scratch with a lot of stuff. Because some of that stuff is old and I got to throw it away. Don't do me, Abby. I knew Abby was going to say something. Don't do that. Don't do that, Abby. Oh, that's another palette. Oh, okay. Hold on. I thought I had the same one, but it's 2 palettes. So I got 2 palettes and some lipstick. Oh, look at this. What's this? Oh no, this is not a palette. What is this? If I could open it up. Oh, this is blush. Oh, y'all know I like my blush. Ooh, this is pink too. Look at that. It's hard to see, but that's a pink. That's like the pink, like P Valley, the pink, honey. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Let's see what else. Let's see what other goodies I got in this bag. She got me a lot of little goodie stuff. Hey, Really B, here are some items from my home boutique, Swim by LBJ, handmade by me. I'm not going to say her name. Virgin Love is her YouTube name. Okay, so this is, I want to be careful when I open this up. Oh, she makes swimsuits, cover-ups, custom clothes, and jewelry. So let me be careful opening this up because I don't know what's in here. What's up, little baby? I'm going to put her information in the chat in a minute, you guys. Y'all can go over and check out her Instagram because she sent me a couple of her cards. Good Lord. Dang. Ooh, the glue on this thing. Good Lord. This must be some Gorilla Glue on here. Goodness gracious. What's this? I want to be careful opening this up. Oh. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Y'all, look at this. Look at that. It says RB, and then it's got the little stiletto heel, honey. Yes. Oh, that is so cute. And then it's got her tag on here. Oh, let me see if I can get this on my daggone wrist. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to take these other bracelets off so it don't be. That's too busy right there. But I like that. Oh yes. So this is the kind of stuff that she has on her website, y'all. She makes custom jewelry pieces, and she also does swimsuits and cover-ups. Oh, this is nice. Thank you so much, Virgin Love. If you are in the chat, of course she's been here the last couple of days. Of course today she's probably busy or something, but I'm definitely gonna make sure I put it on my community wall and thank her for it on my community wall. Thank you so much. Now this is, I don't know what this is. I guess it's the cover-up she sent me. This looks like a cover-up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, what we doing here? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Hold on, you know. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a cover-up. I got to step into it. I think you step into it. Okay. Oh, this is, okay. Look at that. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a cover-up. It's long, though. It's long. Okay. Now, nephew, It's Me D, we're doing a panel at 8:00 over on his channel for Legendary. And he said that we should wear some animal print for the third, when we start talking about the third episode, since it had that animal theme. So I may throw this on, honey, so I could be part of the number. But this is going to France, honey. Y'all, I told y'all yesterday that I'm going to France for my summer vacation. Baby, this is going to France, honey. This is going to be my vacation. And look, I just bought, I'm going to be, okay, I know that's going to clash, but I don't care about it anyway. I just bought a brand new bathing suit. It's like a snake skin design. So I'm going to be jungled out. Okay, down to the south of France. I'm going to be jungled out. But this is the type of stuff you can order on her website, y'all. Now, this is nice. Abby, you need to go on over there and get you one, honey. Yes. Thank you so much, Virgin Love. Let me put this back in this bag. Let me tell you where this is going. This is going straight to my suitcase. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Because this going straight to France. I'm serious. Y'all know I swim all the time in the summer. I go to my cousin's house. She has a pool. I go to her pool. But no, this is going to France, okay? This is going straight to France. Thank you so much. Let me put her information in the chat. And you guys can check out her online boutique. And let her know that I sent you. Even if y'all just subscribe, put in the comments, Really B sent me, so that she'll know that, you know, that y'all was liking what she was putting down, okay? I wish I had got this for Mother's Day, because maybe y'all could have found something for Mother's Day. But let me go ahead and put her stuff in the chat. Because this is her business card. I'm gonna take a picture of this and put this on my community wall too. But snakeskin and leopard. Oh, snakeskin and leopard, it matches. Okay, well if y'all say it, listen, I'm gonna do it anyway. But if you say it match, that's good. But I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to France in August. No, not for work, baby. This is for personal. This is personal. Okay, let me put this in. Let me put her information in the chat. www. Oh, let me just put her Instagram. Oh, hold on. I don't have to do all that. IG. It is SWIMBYLBJ. So y'all do me a favor. There's 66 of y'all in the chat right now. If y'all could just go over there and subscribe or put a comment under one of her posts, letting her know that you saw it over here on ReallyBTV again, and look through there, see if it's something y'all like. I'm gonna check it out when I get off of here. But that is so nice. That bracelet, I love that bracelet. Like I said, I'm gonna have to take pictures and put it on my I'll put it on my community wall. But thank you so much. I know I really appreciate when y'all do little nice things for me. I really do appreciate it. Oh wait a minute, something else in here. Hold on, y'all. Something else in here. I'm glad I looked. Oh no, it's not. Child, I put that in there. That's the I did that. Anyway. I did that. All right. So there you go. So y'all check her out, please, and thank you. Thank you so much. Again, thank you, Virgin Love. Mwah. Thank you so much, babe. You be scaring me. What's wrong with you? Oh. Child, Pat thinks she fancy now. We got a new patio door. I got a new patio door in the basement, and you can come in and out the basement now and lock the door. Before you couldn't lock it, was like a sliding door, so you can only lock it from the inside. Now it's got a door on there you can unlock and walk. So she be coming in through the basement now, and I be scaring me because when I come home, I know I don't be seeing her car. I be like, woo. Oh, I don't care. I don't care why you doing it. I'm just saying to be throwing it, child, you know. You were trying to sing, so I would hear, so I would hear you. But I can't win, so you can hear me. Okay. I ain't want to be screaming the name. Well, you don't be screaming my government name, child. I'm be doing even though Abby be telling people my government name. I'm playing, Abby. You ain't called me by my government name in a long time. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. Okay, so let me say this. I love y'all. And I love when y'all love me. Thank you so much. So I'm not fussing with what I'm getting ready to say next. We just gotta have a little try meeting for a real quick two-step. Okay. Y'all know I love y'all. I love my tribe. We just gonna let me live it down. We never gonna let me. I said you be calling me by my real name. I mean by my by Loretta. You know, it's been about a year since you done called my government name. You've been doing real good. And let me say this. I absolutely appreciate. Sometimes I put stuff up, especially when I'm doing my quick drops. Sometimes I put stuff up so fast that I forget to change the thumbnail and it'll be the wrong thumbnail. Sometimes I might misspell a word. I really appreciate that. I do. Y'all just don't know. I really do because I don't see it. I put it up and then I'm like yesterday I was trying to do so much stuff, child. I had and I appreciate when people tell me. I do. So thank you and keep doing it. Okay. Thank you so much and keep doing it. I appreciate when y'all disagree with me. Y'all know I'm not that person that needs you to agree with me. I want to hear the other side. I want to hear other opinions. But can I ask y'all a favor? Can y'all please watch the whole video before you comment? Because sometimes y'all be telling me something and I'll be like, but I said that. Or you be coming at me about stuff and I'll be like, but I said that. I know I said that. Even sometimes I have to go back and look for myself and be like, did I say that? Because I feel like I said that. That's all I'm saying. Just stop rushing and take your time. Well, thank you, Tone. I really, what's up, Chloe? Hey, girl. I really, the thing is this, in my mind, I'm thinking that I am. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm like, I did it right. So I don't have a problem with that. And I appreciate it because I had to change something today on one of my thumbnails that somebody brought to my attention. So trust me, I'm not mad and I'm never offended, especially if it's something like that, because I don't want to be out here looking crazy, because I will talk about other people. So I don't want nobody talking about me, okay? That I will never have a problem with. I never have a problem with. But Lil Baby, but see, the thing about you, Lil Baby, this I can tell, and Lil Baby been doing this for years. Lil Baby leaves comments as she's watching the episode. It'll be 5 comments under a review, because I know she's writing the comments as she's watching the episode. I ain't talking about that kind of stuff. I'm talking about, like, for example, the other day somebody was like, I'm trying to think of a good example, but if I say something is a rumor, it's a rumor. And I'm very clear to say something is a rumor. I think I'm very clear to say something is a rumor. Or if I don't have more information, I think I'm very clear to say, that's all the information I have. I will give you updates when we get them. I feel like I'm real clear about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm asking. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Just that's it. I be needing to talk shit out. I know it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, y'all. I'm really not mad. Most of the time I look at this stuff and I just shake my head like, they ain't even watched the whole video before they was telling me I'm wrong about something. But yeah, so that's all I'm saying. And like I said, I'm not talking about stuff that I make a mistake on, and I ain't talking about that kind of stuff. And I'm not talking about if you disagree with me, because again, I need people to disagree. I don't have a problem with people disagree with me. You know I don't. We do it here all the time. Y'all don't always agree with me. Shoot, some of y'all be coming at me sometime, and I be like, okay. You know, we cool. People just want to be right and correct you. And that I think sometimes people do. Because sometimes the stuff people say, I be like, really? You took the time to write that? They be like, you said that it happened at 3:56 and it really happened at 3:57. I'd be like, damn, for real? You took the time to type that? That's what you... Okay. All right. Do you use checklists for different types of uploads for help? What you mean checklists, Zara? Is that a program, or are you saying, do I write a checklist? Is it a program called checklist? Or are you asking me, do I have a checklist before I hit the button? Because the answer is, if it's a program called checklist, no, I've never heard of it before. If it's just me having like a actual checklist, the answer is sorta. I have like an informal one. I don't have like a thing where I say, okay, did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? And that's maybe a good suggestion that I can do. What's up, Monique King? Hey, girl. But while I see, so anyway, I'm done with that. You have a problem when I do it. No, I don't, El Teddy. I do not. I don't have a problem when you do it. How do I say this? I don't have a problem when you do it. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't have a problem when you do it, El Teddy. I have a problem when you do it, if that makes sense. I don't have a problem when you do it. I have a problem when you do it. That's... Anyway, I'm done with that. Hey, New Jones, what's up? No, we just getting started. My girl Chloe is in the chat. Chloe Johnson. If y'all not subscribed, y'all make sure y'all check Chloe out. Chloe be giving you Married at First Sight, and I think she's doing Love and Marriage. DC, she does Ready to Love, Put a Ring on It. And I saw something on her community wall yesterday that sparked this. I guess I'll go ahead and go there now. It sparked this whole situation with Shorty. There's a YouTube channel. Hold on, let me get her name, because I want to make sure I give her credit. What's her name? It's called Fans Panel Lounge. Just in life, use note and list for everything. I have a poor memory. You know, I do that before I walk out the door. Before I walk out the door, I always say, do I have my keys, my phone, my wallet? The 3 things I need before I walk out the door. And I always make sure I have those. Like, if that's like a thing I do now. Keys, phones, wallet. Like, I need to see it. I can't say, oh yeah, I dropped my wallet in my purse. Because y'all know I change purses every other day. I need to actually look in my wallet. And I need to see it, physically see it before I walk out the door. So I do that. So that's a good idea, Zara. That's actually a really good idea, especially when I'm doing my quick drops, because sometimes You do the video, you title the video, you do the thumbnail, and that's a good idea. Timing and tone is everything, my mom always says. That's true. That is true. And I love you too, El Teddy. And I hope you are resting comfortably, sir. But her name is Fans Panel Lounge. Now, let's go ahead and start here. So for my Put a Ring on It fans, and even for the people who don't watch Put a Ring on It, you love my quick drops. Thank you. And again, sometimes I'm moving. I'm going really fast, and so it happens. It just try to be happening sometimes. So the show Put a Ring on It. Y'all know that the whole concept of the show is couples who are allegedly on the verge of either getting married or breaking up. Like either we're gonna shit or get off the pot, as my mom would say. We're gonna shit or get off the pot. And they go through this exercise where they're allowed to date other people, I guess, to see if their love is really real or if somebody else can, get them to want to break up or do things they ain't supposed to be doing. It's just a gimmick for a TV show. Let's just be clear. It ain't nothing about that process. And I have respect for Dr. Nicole. I don't have no beef with Dr. Nicole. But in my opinion, just little old me, in my opinion, there's nothing redeeming about that exercise as it relates to knowing whether this is somebody you want to marry or not. I'm sorry. I just feel like that. And every year, just like with a lot of these shows, they get a concept, it becomes popular, they get a season 2, and it's like every year they have to be, in my opinion, more and more outrageous, right? Or get more and more colorful characters. New subscriber, you love your... Well, thank you, Style C. Mwah. And Abby just says it's stupid. She just doesn't... I'm trying to be a lot more colorful about it, but Abby is like, it's stupid, but it is. Hey, Bossy Don Diva, listening in the sky, just left my unpopular opinion on your video about this show. It's okay. It's all good. So, now, Shorty and Kenneth are a couple on this season. And I've talked about the two of them before, and I've given y'all my opinion on it before. And honestly, that's just how I feel. Now, Shorty and Kenneth, let me say, both of them have been very active in the comment section of a lot of bloggers. Both of them have commented on my videos. I know they've commented on Chloe's videos. They've commented on Kamisha reviews. They've commented on Bondi Blue and probably anybody else that reviews this show, right? They have just been in the comments. Kenneth has been over on Instagram doing a lot. He has even now started a YouTube channel specifically to post every video he has of him and Shorty throughout their relationship for whatever his personal reasons are for doing that. So this particular blogger, what did I say? Fans Panel, the young lady Fans Panel Lounge. Fans Panel Lounge. Shorty, I guess, has been really, really talking to her and telling her a lot. So what we found, and I don't want to, if you don't want to know the spoilers or what's really going on behind the scenes, and go on and close your ears for a few minutes because this ain't gonna be long. But Shorty posted a copy of the restraining order that she has against. First of all, her and Shorty broke up. Now she does say in her video how it happened on the show. I'm not going to spoil that for y'all. You'll see it at the finale how it went down on the show. But they did break up. They are no longer together. Shorty is now talking about all the things that he is currently doing that is basically stalking her. Now, online, he's making it seem like he ain't stalking her. He don't want her like that. Yada, 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 boo, da, boo, da, boo. But his actions just are not matching, according to Shorty. Now, he's saying that her receipts are fake and they're doctored. But let me just go down the list of what she's saying. First of all, she's got a restraining order that, from what she posted, now it doesn't have a date. I didn't see the date. The date, she may have said the date, but I didn't see the date. But there's a restraining order that the judge granted. Remember, you can get a restraining order, on the front end, but you have to, to keep the restraining order going. She's had to change her number. He's still calling her. He calls her from other numbers because, of course, she says she has his number blocked. And she sent copy of her phone log to this YouTuber to show where he's calling her and how much he's been calling her. He calls her on like Instagram, because on Instagram you can call people through the DM or whatever. She said that him releasing all those old videos is a part of the harassment. It's part of the harassment, and he's threatening to leak nude pictures of her. What else did she say, child? Just everything. She said the man is stalking her, yada, yada, yada. So, and I read this. Shorty is a two-bird prank. You know what? I'm not doing this with you. The restraining order is easy to find as public record. Yeah, Abby, I didn't put that much effort into it. I just looked at what she had. I just didn't see a date. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it, but I'm probably not gonna do it. As much as I don't like Kenneth, I don't like Shorty either. They're both toxic and need to get away from each other. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way. He needs to not show them burgers he made anymore. Ooh, do his burgers look like Miss Wanda's sweet potatoes, baby? If that order is active, you can get locked up. All of this craziness. If it is, Kenneth is literally psycho. I believe her. These heavy eyelids. So I can't stand Xavier. I already told y'all how I felt. I told y'all from the very beginning how I felt about this whole situation. I said it then and I still believe it. People can feel differently and that's fine. That's what makes the world go round. But I honestly, truly, in my heart of hearts, feel like she used this show to get away from him. I feel like she's been trying to get away from him. And no, she probably doesn't have the strength. We know people stay in toxic, abusive relationships for many reasons, for long periods of time, all the time. So I'm not going to judge that woman. I ain't walked a mile in her shoes. But I do believe that she used this process in this show to get away from him. I believe that part of what we're seeing with her saying the things that she's saying about him is her way of trying to take back her power in an environment where she doesn't feel like there are going to be repercussions. Now, I'm not saying that it's a physical thing with them. I'm not saying that he physically abuses her, but I certainly do feel like he stalks her, and I certainly do feel like there's some manipulation going on there. That's my opinion. And Chloe said the same thing. She used this process to get out of it. I really believe that. That couple is the reason I watch and don't review it. I just can't with them, child. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm over it at this point. Y'all know my reviews. I just been giving y'all a little, to quote Terrence and Funky Dineva, I just give y'all a little yang around the house because I just don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. You would like to see Kenny and Miss Wanda cook off? Now that would be funny. Monique, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious, child. What? Hey, girl, is that legal? Listen, I need to talk to you. Real talk. I'm gonna call you. I have an idea. Hold on, let me write my note because I'm serious. I'm gonna call you because I thought about you the other day. I thought about you the other day. Yup. Let me write a note right now. I'm gonna call you. But hey, girl. See, I wrote it down, so I'll call you. Yeah, I don't think Shorty's hands are all that clean, this whole situation. Yeah, I don't think Shorty, let me be clear. I don't think that it's all one-sided. I'm gonna be honest. But I do feel like she does not have the strength or doesn't believe, let me say that. She doesn't believe she has the strength to leave that man. And she used the show as a way to force her to do it. That's just what I believe. I'm serious. I just believe that to my core. Some abusers tend to not want to show the real characters to the world, so this is a safe space to leave. Yeah. I really, truly believe that. That's just my opinion. I really, truly believe that. But yeah, so y'all go check that video out. Chloe says she's gonna do a video, so y'all make sure if y'all not subscribed to Chloe, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Chloe. I've been working too hard. I got unused creative energy. Okay. Well, I got some stuff. I'm gonna call you though. But that's just how I feel about it. And honestly, with this show, I really hope this is the last season. I really, really do, because I just feel like with every season they get more and more ridiculous. The couple's relationship and situations are more and more ridiculous. The dates that they send them on with these people are more and more ridiculous. Like it's too much. She keeps saying on IG she never got her one-on-one with Dr. Nicole and she really wanted to talk to her. Yeah, I saw that what she said. And my thing is, so again, no disrespect to Dr. Nicole, but girl, there are 5,672 therapists in the state of Georgia, much less the city of Atlanta. You could have went and talked to somebody. You didn't need to come on OWN to get a therapy session. Like, I'm sorry. I hear what she's saying, but girl, you do not need to go to the OWN to get a therapy session. And even Dr. Nicole, I mean, I know she probably big time now because she's been on OWN, but I'm sure she's got to practice, or maybe she does it. I don't know. But if she don't, somebody else does, girl. Because I do think you probably need to talk to a therapist. I'm not going to say you don't. You probably do. Y'all know I believe in therapy. I do believe in therapy. And so, girl, but girl, something about Shorty doesn't sizzle right in my spirit. Well, listen, we're on season 15 of Catfish. Put a ring on it, can go on for at least 12 more seasons. That's so sad. That's so sad. The way she has been belittling him, I have enjoyed seeing him stand up for himself on the show. Never let anyone tear you down. And again, Bossy Don Diva, I agree. But that's another reason why I say I feel like she's using this process, because I don't believe she talks to him like that when it ain't no cameras around. I don't believe that. I don't believe she talked to him like that. And I'm not saying it's okay for her to do it, because I agree. If you get to the point where you have to belittle the person you're with, then you don't need to be with them. You know what I'm saying? If you have to belittle and put people down, then they don't need to be in your life. Like, period. Whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, even if it's a family member, y'all know I'm good on not having toxic energy, even if you related by blood, because just because you're related by blood does not mean that you have to engage with those people. Now, I'm tell you that in a minute. Now, I'm be honest to tell you. Because I know it's people in my family I just don't rock with like that. I love them, but I love them from afar. We ain't got to hang out together. I don't even have to see you at the cookout. And when I have a cookout, I don't feel like I have to invite you. And I am the person that will say, when you invite me somewhere, I am that person that will say, who coming? Because I just don't need everybody in my space. I can sit in my house in front of my TV and watch. I got 5,000 shows on my DVR. My DVR stay full. I got shit to do. And I'm cool with it. So when people be like, I hate when people say, who coming? I don't care. I'm that person. That's me. I'm her. Who you invite? Because you might have invited somebody I don't want to be around. Oh, somebody said that and went, oh, y'all, somebody put that in a comment. They said, they asked me, was that a nervous tick when I popped my tongue like that? They were like, is that a nervous tick? They were like, no, I don't mean no disrespect, but is that a nervous tick when you pop your tongue like that? Because I noticed you did it like 3 times in your video. I was like, no, it's not a nervous tick. It's not a nervous tick. Nope. Anyway. Oh, preach. I need to know who's going to be there before I commit. Okay, listen. We got people in my family who, if they're coming to a family function, my mama got to call me ahead of time and be like, you know, so-and-so going to be there. And that's code for don't bring your purse. If I can't go to a family cookout and feel comfortable with what I'm carrying into one of my family members' homes, then I don't need to go. And it's no disrespect to that. You know, it used to be like, oh, you know, cousin so-and-so going to be there. Oh, you know, so-and-so coming. And it was like the little family joke. You leave your purse in your car or you don't bring your purse. No, ma'am. I don't think that's cute. That shit ain't cute. The last time we had a certain family member at my parents' house for Thanksgiving, they stole my mama jewelry. That shit's not cute. That you can't even host family Thanksgiving dinner at your house and invite your family and you got to worry about taking inventory before people leave. No, ma'am. I don't need them kind of people. And I don't care if we related by blood. Sorry. Not sorry. Anyway, I see y'all done made me go way left. Y'all done left. Y'all done made me go left. Child, I live with people who I have loved from afar. Okay, that too. Did she go on put a ring on it to embarrass him? I think a part of her wanted to. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think a part of her did. I do. I think a part of her wanted to embarrass him. Oh no, stealing at the Thanksgiving dinner. Child, and see, my mama know what to tell me and what not to tell me. Because see, she didn't tell me until it was a long time before she told me. I was like, what happened? Because of course, by the time she told me, it's not like the person still had my mother's jewelry. It had long been pawned, the money gone. You know what I'm saying? It really, really short of just whooping somebody's tail. It wasn't nothing I could really do about it at that point. And the thing is, because my mom didn't even realize it at first. You know, it wasn't like jewelry that she wears every day. So she didn't even notice until she went to go put it on and it was gone. I said, okay. Well, I told her, I said, well, you know who can't come back, right? You know who can't come back up in here no more, right? I don't want to see. My mama got a soft heart. My mama real nice like that, and she would invite them. No. And if you don't want to tell them, I will. They can't come back up in here. No, ma'am. I didn't like it growing up because my whole life, my house was the party house. Child. Hey, Renette, not a full-out criminal activity at the family dinner. Okay. Child. A mess. And then that same family member had a nerve to be like, I don't think we Facebook friends anymore. I said, we not. You ain't got to think about it. We not. We're not. I don't need to know what's going on in your life. You don't need to know what's going on in my life. Like, we not. Okay. Anyway, all right, y'all. Before we go into the next story, I want to give a shout out. It's a lot of content creators in the chat, and I just want to shout everybody out. Y'all know, of course, I got my bro and my sis in here, Abby Reviews and El Teddy 27. If you want a nice political commentary, y'all make sure y'all check him out. And of course, you know, Abby gonna give you the reviews. Well, he does reviews as well. Abby gonna get the reviews, and she gonna give you the little makeup. You know, her little. She haven't been doing as much of her get ready with me. You know, she been having to actually do work at work, but she gonna give you the little poppy pop. Girl, is that legal? Y'all know that's going. She gonna give y'all the legal commentary over there. Formerly, she was off of the season. The I'm gonna say the lost season of Ready to Love Child. They be trying to act like that season never happened. My girl Chloe Johnson is in the chat. Again, I already told y'all what she does over on her channel. We have Mr. Mita Joe, one of my DMV sisters over there, and she does reviews and commentary. I've ducked my head in a couple of times. She does real nice commentary over there as well. Let me see. I want to make sure I ain't forget nobody. Charge it to my head, not my heart if I don't get you. But hold on, let me scroll up. Make sure I got everybody. And make sure I got everybody before we move on to the next story, honey. Did I get everybody? Okay, but y'all make sure y'all check. Those are some great content creators. They put some good stuff out on their channel. You know, sometimes YouTube, the algorithm, you know, it'd be suppressing some good people out there, myself included. So y'all make sure y'all check them out. Okay. You've been watching that Johnny Depp trial. Wait, child, that Johnny Depp trial has been a whole mess. A whole mess. You hear me? Okay. No, child, no problem, y'all. Okay. So yesterday I said that the Wendy Williams situation was a big win for Wendy Williams. I put that in my quick drop. A lot of y'all disagree with that. A lot of y'all don't feel like it was a big win for Wendy. This is my perspective on things. And maybe this is a glass half full moment versus the glass half empty moment. I know that Wendy Williams wanted to come out of court yesterday and be able to go to the ATM and take out $5,000 and go down to Neiman's. I know that's what she wanted to do. I get that. I understand that in her mind, a win is I have full control of my money again. I get it. I understand. Got it. But what I meant was she walked away with something. Like, to me, her losing yesterday would have been the judge saying, nah, based on these records that I have in front of me, I think that Wells Fargo acted 100% in their client's best interest, and I'm going to keep this order in place for another 6 months. Because remember, when she was on Fat Joe being interviewed, she said that she is borrowing money from friends just to be able to go out and eat. So to me, the fact that she now has some discretion over getting access to her funds, to me, was a win. Now, maybe big win might have been an exaggeration. Okay, fine. But I understand that it's not the outcome that she wanted. But I just, maybe in my mindset, I was like, she was better off walking out than she was walking in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what I was thinking. Well, Wendy said that her representative said that she is not happy with the financial advisor. Well, she ain't supposed to be happy with the financial advisor. No grown person wants to be put on restriction. I mean, that's just what it is. No grown ass millionaire wants to be put on restriction. And that's what she's on restriction for the next 3 months. I think Cali Girl said that it's the financial advisor is in place until July. Now, girl, is that legal? If you're still in the chat, just tell me if I'm wrong. The way I'm interpreting that is they just want, okay, baby, thank you, Ebs. They just want to make sure that you're not out here trying to buy up, I keep saying the same example, but they want to make sure you ain't trying to buy a circus. Like, they want to make sure that you are not trying to, build an ice cream parlor in the middle of the Serengeti. Like, I don't know, but I just feel like they just want to make sure that whatever these people down to the Wells Fargo said wasn't valid. That's just how I'm interpreting that. So you have a financial advisor that you have to call, or however the process works, because I've never had one, so I don't know how it works. Now, somebody put a comment under my video that said that they are a financial advisor, and that she said it's not necessarily a win, because with her clients, when they call her, depending on what it is they want to buy, she may or may not approve it. I want to understand how it works. Like, I know what a financial advisor is, but what I'm saying is, and I get it. And I said that yesterday, depending on who she gets, whether she gets somebody that's, trying to do too much and be extra, or somebody that's like, listen, I ain't here to tell you can't, buy a coloring book down to the CVS, right? I'm just here to make sure that you're not trying to buy a new car every other day. Like, I understand that. But I feel like if the next 3 months, while they're monitoring what it is that she's doing, isn't ridiculous and excessive, then I feel like she'll be in a good space to go back into court and be like, Judge, see, I'm good. Okay, Girl Is That Legal said, Kevin is out here trying to buy special strippers with her money. This prevents that. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. That's how I interpreted that. I interpreted that as, because based on what we know, we did a whole video over on Girl Is That Legal's channel. Y'all go over there and check it out. She's done a lot of good stuff over there. But we did a whole video on Wendy when it first went down. My understanding is we just want to make sure that she is not out here blowing all her money vicariously through her ex-husband. Like, that's the concern, is that Wendy is not of her right mind, and it's not really her, it's somebody else, right? Child. Again, folks think guardianships are the most horrible thing on earth, thanks to Britney's situation, but this is temporary. She goes back in July to finalize if she needs it or not. Right. That's 2 months from now. Like, y'all, it's almost June. Like, it's less than, really, I mean, depending on what day in July, but we're talking about 2 months. Chill out. And again, I get it. If it were my money, I wouldn't be taking it like, chill out. I get that. Trust me, if I was reduced to having to borrow money to go out to eat with friends, I would feel some kind of way. So I understand that. But based on where she was 2 days ago, it's a win. It's a lot damn closer than where she was. Sometimes things are a process and people have to shift their perspective, even though they should have left her accounts alone. Right. At least now she can go out and eat. Right. At least now she ain't got to ask to borrow money to go down to the CVS and get her, her things and things. Shoot. Anyway. So I was giving y'all the update on the whole Wendy situation, child. Listen, let's talk about this Darius Cooks situation. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Darius Cooks was down to the Atlanta courthouse, or wherever the hell he lives, child, about a restraining order against a disgruntled customer. Now we know we done talked about Darius Cooks before. Long story short, Darius Cooks is out here not doing what he need to be doing, and in my opinion, he doing a whole lot of scamming other people. Okay, he does. Hey, Mr. Willie Brown, how you doing? Thank you, mwah, thank you. Darius Cooks is out here selling cookbooks that he ain't sending people, selling cookware that he ain't sending people. He having dinner parties where he charging people $300 to eat with him at Airbnbs where he ain't supposed to be having parties and getting kicked out the Airbnbs and then not refunding people their money back. And then when the people get mad and they start going to social media, he blocking them on social media, and then he be doxing them. Now, if you don't know the term doxing basically is when you be putting out people's personal information. He is putting out people's personal information down here to the internet just because they want their money from him. So he was down to the courthouse for a restraining order today against one of these said disgruntled customers. Then the woman said, listen, I am stalking you because I want my money. Like, let's be clear. The only reason why I am stalking you is because I want my money. He even be posting people's like family members pictures on his social media, and he's got like over 1 million followers on Instagram. So if he puts out your personal information, you now have 1 million people coming for you. And that was what the lady was saying. The lady was like, there were people harassing me based on stuff he said about me. Like, I'm not harassing him. He did it to me first. But that's not even the part that's funny, okay? In my Darren Fleet voice, that ain't the part that behooved me. The part that was funny is that a representative from the Better Business Bureau showed up at his hearing and testified in front of the court about how bad of a businessman he was and how the Better Business Bureau of Atlanta is sending out a warning and posting it like on their website, warning consumers about doing business with this man. Y'all, he has an F rating. F. A, B, C, D, F. F for failure. He has an F rating. Listen, the fact that the man from the Better Business Bureau went down to testify at a hearing that had something that ain't even had nothing to do with that. I said, y'all, can you text me a string? You want to come up? Yeah, I got a few minutes. Come on up. Yeah, hold on. Let me get it to you. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, Simone. And as soon as I get off of here, you guys, I'm gonna be over on Nephew's channel. We're gonna be talking Legendary and RuPaul's All Stars, which I got some feelings about this RuPaul season, but anyway, we'll get there. All right. Oh. Okay, I just texted it to you, Simone. Dang, it's real serious if they showed up during your hearing. I wish I had that much influence to warn folks about him. I watched him grift people for years. I remember when she stole Top Kiss's cinnamon bun business. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a whole thing. I remember that. He is gross. Oh wow, good job. So yes, honey. So that happened down to the Darius Cooks. So Simone getting ready to come up here. We might have to. Oh, I have a while we waiting for Simone to come up, because I'm not sure what she wants to share, but I'm gonna let her have the floor. We have a shit we did not ask for. So if you are new in the chat, it's 100 people in the chat. If you are new to the chat, you may or may not know we have a segment over here called Shit We Did Not Ask For. I will tell you what it is, and you will tell me whether you think that this is something that you want in your life or not. It's a 1 if you want it, it's a 2 if you don't, and it's a 3 if it's a hell no. Okay, and of course, members, you have your own emojis for yes, no, hell no. So one of my subscribers, shout out to the subscriber who sent me this one. Here's one for you guys. There is now a pizza topped with Pepsi infused pepperoni. Pepsi infused pepperoni. This was developed with the help of the Culinary Institute of America. Now, I don't know if that's something y'all are interested in. Do y'all want to taste Pepsi in your pizza? You want some Pepsi infused? Now, I don't know if I would, maybe some Jack Daniel infused. I don't know. Maybe some Jack Daniel infused pepperoni. But I know I don't want no Pepsi infused pepperoni. Hard pass. Not 3 squared. You said 3 squared. Yeah, I don't see any ones. I do not see any ones in the chat. I don't see nobody with a 1. Where's my... Chloe said a 3. I see a bunch of 3s, honey. Where's my remote? Lord, I done lost the remote to my TV. Here comes Simone now. Okay, let me know when you're ready, Simone. I'll pull you up when you're ready. Okay. All right, you guys.
Hey, I'm hiding from the gym, so forgive me. Like, I don't want
you. Wait a minute, you're hiding from the gym?
Yes, I don't want to go in there. Don't tell my boyfriend though, because I'm gonna lie. I put the clothes on my body.
Wait a minute. Let me find out you are on a live YouTube talking about some. Don't tell my boyfriend though. Hey y'all, in case y'all don't know, this is Simone, aka Girl Is That Legal. Yes. She is a actual practicing attorney. Mm-hmm. She has a channel over on YouTube where she breaks down a lot of these cases. And so she wanted to come up and share some things. So go let us know what's going on.
Yes, and I promise I combed my hair previously, but like I ran 3 miles and then I did some homework. Anyway, so
you going to the gym after you ran 3 miles?
Yeah, well, because I need to lift.
Oh, got it.
Allegedly.
Okay.
But I'm hiding. That's not what I need in my life. But, okay, so with the Darius Cooks, first of all, let me tell you something. Baby, he really pissed off a lot of people because he was really he was owing people, generally it was like under $300, under $500, right?
Right. It was like cookbooks and stuff like that.
Right. This little stupid. Okay. First of all, y'all, when it's that amount of money, honestly, dispute it with your credit card company. That's the best way to handle something like that. Generally, your credit card company will give you, I think it's like 3 pay terms or something along those lines, where you can call in to just be like, hey, I paid for this, but I didn't receive it. They actually extend it even further if it's something that you paid for but didn't get. Shoot. If anybody watched the, what's that show? Finding Anna. You know that little crazy little white girl from Russia? The other girl that she stuck with the hotel bills. She stuck this girl with like $100,000 hotel bill. American Express gave her that whole thing back. Oh, yeah. So when I have clients call me who have been financially wronged, I said, now hold on. What would a mediocre white woman do? You know, what would she feel entitled to?
Right.
So I think about stories like that, where that woman got on the phone with American Express and she used her tears and got her money back. Well, with Darius, I was very tickled that the Better Business Bureau man took the time out of his day, because technically, I believe they're a nonprofit.
She should listen. When I saw that video clip of him down at I said, "Oh no, he didn't take time out his day."
Because he said, "Look, y'all are messing up our algorithm." Because what they like is people will make a complaint, the business owner will see it, and the business owner will respond in some way saying, hey, we've made it right. And then the person will say they have. And it'll either get removed or it will improve their ranking. But because this fool right here does none of the above, he was like, look, y'all messing up our little algorithm. And then with this boy, what do you call it? The other thing that he does when he pulls out people's personal information.
Doxing.
he's going to mess with the wrong person.
Yeah. Well, a couple of people have already come for him. But I thought it was funny when the judge asked him, when the guy said he puts people's personal information out, and the judge asked him, do you do that? And he hesitated and went, well, not unprovoked. I'm like, wait a minute. So you just admitted to the judge that is your way of retaliating against customers. Like, you just admitted you do it.
Right. Because now I have not followed the initial suit, but the basis of the suit, was it for an unpaid rental or damage to a rental?
Yeah, don't get me lying, because it's so much stuff. It's been people not getting their products. It's been people who paid to do the cooking with Darius, and that's like he's charging like almost $300 for those. And then it was he got kicked out of like 2 Airbnbs. Like, it's been all kinds of stuff.
And he damages them too.
Oh,
so yeah. And I wanted to speak on that one, and then I also, with respect to Wendy, just running back to how you were talking about her. With Wendy, I agree with you. I think it is a temporary win, because what it does is it forces her to get the right people in place.
Got you.
Right now, she's got just any people. The reason I say that, and I'm gonna put the comments on my side just so that I can follow. The reason I say she's got just any people is because, so let me just take y'all back. Legally, the only reason this happened, honey, is because this is what happens when you do not have a power of attorney. So she had been sick for a while. What happened was she kept going to her same banker. The banker knew she and Kevin had been divorced because that had been their banker for the both of them. But at some point, Kevin came in and tried to move her money around.
Okay.
And that lady sounded the alarm, as I would want anybody to do if one of my raggedy ex-boyfriends comes in and says, oh, we're not together anymore, but I'm here helping Simone transfer this money to my account. I wish you would. Okay. Right. She sounded the alarm. Okay. And said, something's not right here. What Wendy did to try to fix it was she had her son sign a power of attorney. The only problem there is, once they've already alerted the court or whoever that they don't think you're okay, if the day after or that day you sign a power of attorney, it's no good. You have to have it signed and dated and notarized when you're perfectly okay. That was the issue. So right now, what she's trying to do is get her son on the books. Well, he's 22 years old. And if you're telling me you've got a $12 million, fortune, most 22-year-old, even, I don't care if you got a degree. I don't care if you got a Harvard degree. That's just not what their gift is. So what's going on is they're giving her a time. It's just giving her a time to hire someone else. Because she talks about the fact that she didn't like the Wells Fargo girl. Let's be clear. She loved that Wells Fargo girl up to the day when that lady looked at Kevin and said, I don't think so. Right? She was fine with her for 15 years.
And
she was fine with her for 15 years. And that woman was both her and Kevin's person. And she tells us, right, that Kevin actually used to handle all the financial stuff. So Kevin's basic self thought he could just take his little charming butt in there and charm this woman that he had dealt with for the last 15 years. Same way he charms the panties off the strippers he impregnates.
Oh.
Well, now, in the same way, it's worked for him before. But she was like, but she did it nice, nasty. See, she didn't do it to his face. She hit a button and she wrote a report and she elevated it to corporate. And
now that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I get it. So, I get it.
Yeah. I see little baby 245 says, I guess I'll go to the bank Monday and make my mama my POA. Yes, you should. So my mom is my mother has one for everyone. And here's the thing, y'all. Every bank, including Wells Fargo, they have their own POA form that they prefer. Guess what? You can bring your mama in the bank with you. They will print it out for you and notarize it because you have to have it notarized. They'll notarize it for you for free. Bam. So you'll be good to go. Mm-hmm.
And this is something that we talked about when we did the live on your channel. That
Right.
and the catch-22. So not only is this something you guys need to do, but you need to do it now, because the catch-22 is once you're sick, then it becomes a problem, because now
Right.
if it's a question of whether you're of sound mind and body, you can't, it becomes a lot harder. So you need to do it now, like today.
Absolutely. Somebody
Yeah.
said the shade. That was shade. Yeah. Let her say
I love it.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
No, you good. No, because again, that's the part that we were missing. And even when me and you did the live, that's the part that was missing. We knew that something had happened to elevate it, but we didn't have all those details about why. And that makes a lot more sense now.
Oh, good question. The question is even for married couples. Well, here's the thing. If both of your names are on the bank account, you're perfectly fine. And you don't even have to be married. As long as your name is on the bank account, you can take out whatever, married or not. But even for married couples, yeah, if you're married and your name is not on the bank account, it could be a problem. So
Okay.
even if you're married, you should do a POA, because here's the thing. You may not know all of the counts that are out there of your spouse. And then when they get sick, you're going to be out here trying to figure it all out. But at least with that POA, it'll let you. So for example, how right now, Kevin Samuels, this is related, stick with me. Kevin Samuels, allegedly, I've heard that his family's out here with a GoFundMe trying to pay for his funeral. Well, really, all they needed to do, if anybody knew where he banked with, all they need to know is it's Bank of America, it's Wells Fargo, whatever bank it is. If they could find one bank statement or find an account number, they could actually take that, go to the funeral home, and the funeral home can get access to his bank account to pay for the funeral. A lot of people don't know that.
I didn't know that either, but what I did know was, and I ain't gonna go back down that rabbit hole, but like I know, Simone, on the 22nd of every month, that man had a check. Now, where that check was going and whether he was living above his means or not, that ain't my business. Right. But I know that every month, I don't know what other sponsors he had, what other outlets he was making money, but on his YouTube check would have been enough to bury him. I know that.
I don't know where it is. And so the family attorney, all they need to do, well, I won't say all they need to do, but if they just find out where that account, where it's being deposited, they just need to give it to the funeral home. And a good funeral home will just pull it right there, pull it right from there to pay for the funeral. Now that can't pay for, mama's new wheelchair or his rent or his packed child support, but it can pay for the funeral itself.
Now that I did not know. Now that's very good information.
And if you think about it, it makes perfect sense, right?
Yeah.
I'm dead. So all they need is the death certificate. And then the bank says, oh, they dead. This is the funeral home. The funeral home is attesting that this is for their funeral expense. We're going to release it. Makes sense. Because how else you going to bury somebody,
Right, Lauren. That's what she was saying. If you go to your bank, they'll do it at the bank. They have their own. Most banks already have a set standard form that they use, and they have a notary right there, and they'll do it for you. Yeah. That's true. Can y'all drop Lil Baby? Can you? I know Lil Baby's still in here. Can you drop the link for Simone's channel, please? People are asking for the link for her channel. Can you drop the link for her channel for me, please? But it's called Girl, Is That Legal? ?
Yeah, because my friends, it just came from my friends just calling me up. Be like, such and such happened to me. Girl, is that legal?
I do that. Listen, one of my really, really good friends is an attorney, and I be calling her about all kinds of stuff. And she be telling me all the time, girl, I be like, listen, I just need to know. Let me run this by you. And she already know when I call her, I be like, I got to run something by you. She be like, here we go.
Girl, it's fine, because I published my my number, and it's also, you can text me, which is 855 for Simone. girl, I will get anonymous texts to be like, my homegirl said, what did I get the other day? My homegirl said you don't really have to pay taxes. Is that true? I was like,
Girl,
if you don't ask Wesley Snipes and Lauren
I was
Hill,
gonna say, not if you don't want to go to jail. That's
and
like I was talking about the Todd Chrisley case yesterday, and one of his charges is tax evasion. And I said, listen, they got Al Capone for tax evasion. If Al Capone killed 5,000 people and was running alcohol for 10 years, and they could not convict him on none of that, but if he ain't paid no taxes, his ass went to jail. Okay.
wait. So did they renew the charges on Todd Chrisley because they dropped him at one point?
No, his trial started this week.
No. At one point, they made a whole thing that says they dropped him. This wasn't true because apparently their daughter turned him in.
Yeah, his daughter. Those charges they dropped, but one of his employees, somebody who was an accountant, one of his accountants, turned him in. I'll send you the link to the article. It's a couple of articles, but they started jury selection Monday.
Y'all, and let me tell you why that happens. So there is this federal law. It's a type of law that I practiced in my old firm and still do. It's called Ketan. But long story short, the way the law works is this. If you drop a dime on somebody who is in any way stealing money that belongs to the federal government, you get 30% of what they can recover. Honey, baby. So that's why his accountant did that. That's why they did that. So the accountant said, I've been told these people that, they owe this amount of money or whatever, and they don't want to pay it. Maybe they went to a different person who, you know how them little jack-led people who's like, oh, I can help you claim 10 kids. And they went to that other person and didn't pay what they were supposed to. Well, that person who told on them gets 30% of what they recovered. Mm-hmm. That's it. If you work at a doctor's office, it's Medicaid. I had a client who worked at one of those little ghetto dentist offices, and the dentist was anybody who came in there with Medicare was giving everybody braces. She got a 6-figure check because he was overbilling Medicare.
Let me find somebody that's a crook. Oh, I need to know.
Look, if you work for anybody that
I used to. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I ain't gonna tell all their business, but I worked for a nonprofit back in the day. And baby, if I could tell you the stuff that she was doing, I wish I knew then what I know now.
Yeah, okay, the BLM check. And I'm sorry, I don't want to take over your broadcast, but
no, you can go ahead.
So remember this week, the woman from Black Lives Matter. They ran a story. She gave a baby daddy basically $1 million.
Right, her uncle, cousin, brother.
Right, she gave another person 2.1 million, etc., a party. Here's the thing: whoever dropped that dime, that's tax evasion, right?
Right,
because they're a nonprofit. Whoever dropped that dime is entitled to 30% of whatever she was supposed to pay. Bye.
Oh, yes. Ooh, somebody said Simone gonna be breaking up happy homes.
Happy, unhappy.
Wow. Get out of here. Listen, y'all. But listen, Simone, you have a few minutes. I'm gonna talk to you backstage about. Okay, y'all. We're gonna wrap this up because I'm gonna head over to after I talk to Simone backstage. I'm gonna head over to It's Me D. We're gonna be talking about Legendary. We're gonna be talking about RuPaul. But if y'all want more information like this, see, she gave y'all some good stuff. Y'all gotta go over to her channel. She be breaking stuff down for y'all. We had a whole conversation about Wendy 2 months ago. Y'all missed it. Y'all gotta go over there and get it. She been doing all kinds of, and we gonna talk about some other stuff. So y'all go ahead and y'all subscribe. Her link is up there. It's in the chat. And we gonna get her back over here again. Because she dropping some good stuff while she trying to hide. I know the trick. She using us. Now she gonna go home and blame us, y'all. She gonna blame
Absolutely, yes.
That's why all them adults be running around with braces, child. But Medicaid fraud is one of the biggest scams that not all doctors, y'all. So don't nobody come after me about doctors. But that's one of the biggest scams that people run out there is Medicaid fraud, Medicare, Medicaid, baby. Because a lot of us, myself included, we don't read all that stuff with the benefits and all that stuff that come. I get every time I go to the doctor, I get something from my insurance company, Blue Cross. They send me a breakdown. I'm not gonna say, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I say I read every single one that come in this house. That's a lie. I be lying. I put all of it up. I don't throw it away. But I'll be sitting down there and examining everything they said they did. Yeah, YouTube's notifications are janky. Child, they are janky. All right, y'all, we get ready to shut this down, but we'll be back. And we'll get to the other stuff later. But I'm gonna be over at It's Me D's in a little bit. And thank y'all for being here. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Please hit that like button on your way out. Y'all go ahead and check out Girl Is That Legal. And there was some other content creators that were in the chat today. Chloe Johnson, Abby Reviews, El Teddy 27, Mr. Meter Joe. If I missed you, charge it to my head and not my heart. And I'm going to check y'all out later. Peace.